Hello, good evening. I'm back. I started a video this morning while I was on my cardiologist's office, and he was happy I got on the heart transplant list, and I'm grateful. I was just grateful to wake up today. He told me, unfortunately, I won't be seeing him a whole lot because now it's up to the surgeons. I'll be dealing with them a whole lot more than him. I've been with this guy 9 years. When you're with a doctor for 9 years, you kind of form up a personal relationship with them. And that's kind of exactly what happened here. But he's always been straightforward with me. He says, I got to put the footwork in. What I'm finding out, though, the most important thing, you got to eliminate the stress out of your life. Like, if something stresses you out, you got to, I don't know, man, it just makes this really hard. And so I try not to let much bother me anymore. I try to be more grateful, honestly, just to wake up. And the stresses probably gave me my bad heart to begin with, amongst other things, of course. I was self-sabotage type of person. I felt inferior. I felt like nothing's ever going to happen to me. That only happens to them. I was always one for pointing the finger at everybody for my mistakes. I no longer can do that, And when I was first told 16 years ago, I had a heart problem. My ego was so bad that I just, like, me, a heart problem? Come on, forget about it. You know what I mean? Forget about it. Get out of here, You want me to do all this medicine? Get the fuck out of here, And that's kind of how I was, I had this bad ego problem. I thought who I was. I'm not nobody, man. I'm just another human being like anybody else who walks around this earth. And I've accepted that. And now I wake up and I'm grateful for this day. I'm grateful to wake up. I'm grateful for the little bit I have in my life, where at one time I always wanted more. And it doesn't work that way. You get into life what you put into it. And, like starting to get used to doing these videos, I think it's a good thing. It helps me out. It does. And I hope I'm helping other people who who feel the same way I do. I feel like sometimes, this type of thing, it makes you feel alone. And it has made me feel alone for many, many years now. But now I don't feel alone. I have a lot of good people in my life, and they're starting to pop out of the woodwork. It's amazing. Like, people you never thought you'd hear from again. That I have deep concerns, and that makes me feel good. That makes me worth doing what I'm doing. And nobody wants a heart transplant. Nobody wants an LVAD. But it was God sent to keep us alive. And that's my belief. I used to think, like, well, doing all this is interfering with the work of my Creator. But then why would he make a cardiologist? Why would he give people the knowledge? And I'm very grateful for it. But yeah, I made some good food today. I'm taking everybody's advice. Eat good, get healthy. I think I overdid it today, though, because I kind of burnt myself out by 3:30, and yeah, I had to lay down, and I was feeling it. And it just reminded me of just like how bad my heart is. So tomorrow I'll try not to do that. And I just want to say thank you for anybody who watches these videos. I really appreciate it. I do have my own website called LVAD/heart transplant. You want to sign up for it? Go ahead. It's basically the same videos I put on here. I put some other things on there too, but nothing major. I kind of like this group here, and I want to share my experience with this group. And with that, I'd like to say good night. And through the grace of God, we wake up tomorrow, and I'm able to make another video. Okay, people. Ciao.